What's wrong? You're a grown-up, why are you acting like a baby?
Mom, have you ever thought about getting a job outside?
What job? I'm over 50. Besides, your dad won't allow it. He said he can support me. He told me to just stay home and enjoy life.
I can't tell my mom directly. She has high blood pressure. She can't handle that kind of shock. I have to find solid evidence first. Find that Su Ching.
A haven for the soul.
Spending my family's money. Buying a $23,000 necklace while talking about the soul.
Taking my darling to experience a weekend away from the city noise. Thankful for the man who's got our backs, shielding us from wind and rain.
The carpet pattern in the background, and the one at the Waldorf Astoria, in the family suite promo picture, are exactly the same. This is the gift I bought with my first internship paycheck last year, for Dad's birthday. The locations of these posts, many are in the Banshan Linyu Villa area. The houses there, any one costs at least 10 million. My dad is a partner in a construction company. Where would he get that much money?
Xiao, how's the job search going? If you really can't find a good fit, Dad can arrange for you to join our company.
No thanks, Dad. I want to try on my own.
You're quite stubborn. Just like your mom, haha.
Dad, I was shopping in the south part of the city today, and I saw Banshan Linyu Villas. They're quite beautiful.
What were you doing over there?
Just passing by. I heard the people living there are artists. They must be really rich.
Lin Xiao, I've noticed you've been increasingly unfocused lately. All you do is stare at whether others are rich or not. Where is your mind at?
I was just saying. Why are you getting angry?
I'm teaching you to be down to earth. Don't pick up those bad, vain habits.
All right. The kid just said it offhand. Why are you getting upset? Here, have some soup and cool down.
Excuse me, ma'am. Without the owner's permission, you can't enter.
Can't enter. Then I'll wait right here. I don't believe she won't come out.
Mom, will Dad come to see me today?
Dad's busy with work. He has to make big money to buy toys for Xuanxuan.
How absurd.
May I ask what you want?
Su Ching, right? I'm Lin Jianguo's daughter.
I don't know. What Lin Jianguo?
Don't know him. Then do you want me to post your bills at the Waldorf Astoria, and the invoice for that Tiffany necklace around your neck, online? You want it online?
What do you want?
To talk.
Xuanxuan, go home with Aunt Zhong first. Mom will be back later. Since you found me, I have nothing to hide. Your father and I are true love.
Ha, true love. Spending my family's money, living in a big villa, that's your true love.
Little girl, do you know what love is? Your father is just an ATM with your mom, a tool, only with me. Is he a real man of flesh and blood? A soulmate to be admired?
You're disgusting.
Disgusting. Your dad willingly spends money on me, buys me cars. Do you know why? Because I provide him emotional value. While your mom, that frumpy housewife, just fusses around the stove all day, smelling of cooking oil.
You'll regret this.
You went to see Su Ching today?
Yes.
told Lynn, why are you hitting the kid?
Ask her what she did. She went to someone's kindergarten and caused trouble. You've embarrassed me completely.
Caused trouble? I just went to take a look. The one who spent 20 million of my family's money on a villa. That soulmate. What does he even look like?
Xiao, what did you say?
Shut up, Lin Xiao. If you say one more word, get out of this house.
It's not me who should leave, it's you. You betrayed this family, keeping a mistress outside, and your illegitimate son is already 3.
Fine, since you already know, I have nothing to hide either. That's right, Shuangshuan is my son. Su Qing is my woman. Shufan, this matter I was planning to wait until Xiao gets married to tell you. But since it's out now, let's make things clear. I won't divorce you. You'll still be Mrs. Lin. Everything in this house stays the same. I'll still give you the monthly allowance. But from now on, I'll stay in the south side of the city 3 days a week. Don't interfere, don't cause a scene. Let's part on good terms. It's better for everyone.
What if I don't agree?
If you don't, then sue me for divorce. But let me tell you, you won't get a single cent. You won't even have a place to live. You're over 50, sick all over. Without me, how would you survive?
I'll kill you, you scumbag.
Xiao, don't do anything stupid.
Mom, he's gone too far.
Had enough? I'm staying at the south side tonight. Call me when you've come to your senses.
Mom, I'm sorry. I'm useless. I can't help you.
Silly girl, why are you crying?
Mom, what's this?
You think that follow-up call was for you? I had the hotel make that call. I just wanted you to see what the father you've admired for 24 years is really like. He forgot that back then, I was the youngest senior accountant in the city. Did you really think his tricks to transfer assets could fool me?
Mom, you knew all along.
Half a year before you. From the first time he used an overseas account to move money, I knew.
Then why didn't you say anything? Mom's back today, why does it feel so strange? What is she going to do?
Some secrets, no matter how well hidden, will be found out. He doesn't trust anyone else. He kept copies of all the core accounts for the asset transfers.
Mom, with these, can we sue him directly?
Not yet. I don't just want him to pay compensation.
Then what do you want?
I want him in prison. At least 10 years. And not a penny comes out with him. Xiao, take leave and come to the downtown hospital.
What's going on?
Su Qing had a threatened miscarriage. Lin Jiangguo was in a meeting. And he rushed her to the ER.
She's pregnant again.
Yeah. Guess what Lin Jiangguo needs most right now? He needs money. He poured all his cash into that villa and art gallery. Now the company's account is dry. He can't even pay next month's project costs.
So what will he do?
He wants to mortgage the house we're living in now. He called me yesterday and told me to get the property deed and ID ready. Said the company needs cash flow and he needs my signature.
You didn't give it to him, did you?
Of course not. Not only that, I'm going to give him a big present.
Jiangguo. Will our baby be okay?
Don't worry. The doctor said it's just a scare. A few days of rest and she'll be fine.
Hey,
Shufan, did you find the property deed? The company's financial gap can't be covered. General Lee is on my back every day. That's our whole family's hope for the rest of our lives. Don't screw up at the last minute.
Lin Jiangguo, what's the rush? The key to the cabinet, I left it at my friend's place. He'll be here in a couple of days, and I'll give it to you for sure. Besides, when we bought that house, it was under both our names. For a mortgage, we need all the paperwork, right?
You forgot the key. Your memory is getting worse and worse. Hurry up, don't hold up the real business.
His real business is probably to fill the gap for Su Qing's little sanctuary, isn't it?
Wang Shufan, what are you dawdling for? The company is in a crisis. You can't even produce the deed?
What's the hurry? The house is in both our names. I have to sign for the mortgage myself. My blood pressure's been high lately, I can't go.
Shufan, I know, you're still mad at me about Su Qing. But one thing at a time. If the company goes bankrupt, our whole family will be out on the street.
Jiangguo, isn't there still over 10 million yuan in working capital? How could it be that you can't even pay next month's construction costs?
Who told you that? That money was already invested in a new project, it's locked up now.
Really? I thought that money went to buy a villa south of the city.
You're checking up on me?
If you don't want anyone to know, don't do it.
Wang Shufan, don't be ungrateful. You won't sign, right? Fine, let the company go under then. We'll all go down together.
You wouldn't dare. The company's debt is in your personal name. It has nothing to do with my mom.
Nothing to do with her? Go ask a lawyer what marital debt means. Lin Xiao, you think you're smart? You and your mom together are no match for me.
Mom, is what he said true?
Don't worry, Mom doesn't fight an unprepared battle. Xiao, come with me somewhere.
Where?
South of the city. Driver, no need to drive in. Just stop at the gate.
Mom, are you looking for Su Qing? Mom, why are we here?
To see someone.
Sister-in-law, get in the car. Sister-in-law, what you said on the phone yesterday, is it true? Sister-in-law, all this is true.
Every single one can be verified. Old Li, you and Jiangguo have been partners for 15 years. You treated him like a brother. What does he treat you like?
Bastard. No wonder the suppliers were pressing for payment last month. He insisted there was no money in the account.
Mr. Li, now he wants to take the house under my name and mortgage it to fill the company's hole. If he succeeds in the mortgage, this bad debt will be completely squared. Then it'll be hard for you to pursue it.
No way, sister-in-law, what do you want to do?
I'll make him leave with nothing. And make him spit out every penny he swallowed, principal and interest. But I can't do it alone. I need you, Old Li, to cooperate with me.
How do I cooperate?
First, Old Li, as the major shareholder of the company, report the case to the public security authorities, accuse Lin Jiangguo of embezzlement. The evidence is already prepared. You just need to sign. Second, convene the other shareholders for an emergency shareholder meeting. Remove Lin Jiangguo from all his positions. Third, if you're willing, Old Li, help me testify in court.
Sister-in-law, you've been with him for 30 years, don't you feel any sympathy at all?
When I was 9 months pregnant with Xiao, he was on a business trip. My water broke in the middle of the night, all alone. I called 123 times before an ambulance came. I was in the hospital for 5 days. He didn't even call back once. When Xiao was 3 and had a high fever, I carried him to the hospital alone. He was out socializing, saying, "It's just a fever." Now he not only has someone outside, he even has a 3-year-old child. Old Li, Tell me, what right do I have to be soft-hearted?
Hello, Lawyer Wang. This is Li Qing. Are you free tomorrow morning? Come to my office, I have a case to consult about. Sister-in-law, don't worry, I will definitely help you with this.
Inside here are copies of all the financial evidence. I keep the originals for court.
Sister-in-law, you are a tough one.
A woman who isn't tough can't survive in this world.
Miss Wang Shufan, we're from the Municipal Intermediate People's Court. This is a property preservation ruling. Please sign for it.
No problem.
Miss Wang, we now need to seal up the title documents for this property under your name, and your husband Lin Jiangguo's title documents for all assets under his name. Please cooperate.
This apartment has a building area of 176 square meters. It is registered under Wang Shufan and Lin Jiangguo, each holding 50%. A villa in Banshan Linyu in the south of the city, area 310 square meters, registered under Su Qing's name. But the down payment and monthly mortgage all came from Lin Jiangguo's account. I have filed for recourse. The relevant evidence has been submitted together with the complaint.
Miss Wang, you're very well prepared.
30 years of marriage, you'd think there'd be some preparation.
Mom, didn't you say we should wait? Why so soon?
If we wait any longer, this house will really be taken to cover his debts. I filed for a pre-litigation asset freeze. All of his assets under his name, including the villa in the south of the city, the Porsche, company shares, all bank accounts, even the cash he hid in his office, in the safe, was all frozen this morning.
Mom, how did you, without anyone knowing, gather the evidence? In these 6 months, you...
Lin Xiao, is your mom crazy? She had my company accounts frozen. Where's your mom? Let her talk to me.
I'm here.
Wang Shufan, what the hell do you want? Do you realize that the company accounts are frozen? All projects have stopped. 3 projects are suspended at the same time. If the client holds us liable for breach, the penalty fees total over 20 million. I'll be ruined, you won't get away either.
That's right. Lin Jiangguo, I'm suing you for adultery, transferring marital assets, and embezzlement. The court has accepted the case. The pre-litigation asset freeze is just the first step. Next comes evidence exchange, court hearings, criminal referral. Take your time, no rush.
What did you say? You You're suing me?
Yes. I want a divorce. And, not the kind where we part amicably, I want you to leave with nothing. Don't even think of taking a penny. The villa you bought for Su Qing, the Porsche, luxury goods, including all the assets you put under her name, I will recover every single one of them.
You're crazy. On what grounds? I earned that money.
On the 23 million you transferred, marital assets. For the 18 million in company funds you embezzled. For every record I kept. Every receipt. Every recording. Every email. Every word you said at home. Every call you made in your study. I have a copy.
Wang Shufen, you think you can win? Let me tell you.
Xiao, from now on, every word your father says, don't believe a single one. Every word he says is just to make you weak.
Lin, what kind of trouble is this? The court's at your door.
Good, saves me having to tell everyone. The faster it spreads, the more shame he'll have.
Mom, aren't you afraid of what the neighbors will say?
What neighbors? I'm a woman whose husband cheated, whose assets were stolen. What gossip could there be? I'm not the one who should be ashamed. I'm not the one who should be afraid. The one who should be afraid can't even withdraw money for gas now.
Lincia, please, beg your mom to drop the charges, okay?
Why should I?
If your dad goes to prison, what good will that do you too? He's your own father. Are you just going to watch him die?
What, in your script, am I supposed to be weak? Cry and beg Mom to let Dad go. Be defeated by he's your father. Is that supposed to crush me? The moment that slap landed on my face, that so-called father was already dead.
My stomach hurts so much. Do you know the baby inside me can't grow up without a father? The doctor said my first pregnancy is unstable. If I get any more stress, I might lose this baby. Please, I'm begging you. Just think of it as an innocent little life. You're a girl too, you understand, children are innocent.
Su Qing, let me ask you something. Is Swang Shuan really my dad's son?
Of course, he is. What are you talking about?
Oh really? Then let's wait for the court-ordered paternity test. Everything will be clear then.
No.
Mr. Li has already called the police. The Public Security Bureau has officially filed the case, suspected embezzlement. Tomorrow, your father will be taken into criminal detention.
Mom, what else have you been hiding from me?
Xiao. The biggest regret of my life was giving up my career back then for this family. I gave it all up. But marrying your father, I don't regret that. I only regret turning myself into someone who only knows how to circle around the kitchen stove.
Mom, you're the most amazing woman I know.
Silly girl, I'm not that amazing. I just didn't want you to think that when a woman is betrayed, she just has to swallow it.
Mom, I'll take care of you from now on.
Good morning, Mr. Lin.
We need to speed up the progress. Next week's milestone can't be delayed any longer.
Lin Jiangwo. We're from the Municipal Public Security Bureau's Economic Crime Investigation Unit. You are suspected of embezzlement. Please cooperate with the investigation. We'll talk at the station.
What's going on with Mr. Lin?
Seems like financial trouble.
No way, isn't he a partner?
Shh.
Mrs. Lin, old Lin, has been taken away.
Im.
When the officers came in during the meeting, he was completely stunned. He was in shock. Mrs. Lin, to be honest with you, after all these years of friendship, seeing him like that, it really bothered me. But thinking about what he did. Sigh. He brought it on himself. The Economic Crime Unit has solid evidence. The amount involved is over 20 million. The interrogation likely starts today. He's not getting out of this.
Mr. Lee. The down payment and monthly payments on that villa, they all went through the company accounts. I've sent the supplemental materials to your email. Also, those fake invoices from Suqing Gallery. I've made a comparison table for each one.
Okay, Mrs. Lin. Jing Zhen also informed me. Su Qing, as an accomplice, will be summoned in a day or two.
Come on, Xiao Xiao. Come with me to the south end of town.
Going south again to find Su Qing.
No, to the detention center. I need to discuss the divorce agreement with your dad face to face.
Lin Jianguo. Sit down and behave.
Shufan, I was wrong. I really was wrong. Can you please drop the charges? I don't want to go to prison. Please. I'm begging you.
Lin Jianguo. I've already prepared the divorce agreement. The house, the savings, the car, all shares go to me. Also, you need to admit in writing that you transferred 23 million of marital assets and waive your right to appeal.
Shufan, you can't be this heartless. We've been married for 30 years. Xiao Xiao isn't married yet. She needs her dad. She's getting married soon. How can she not have a father?
Needs her dad? When you were in the Waldorf Astoria family suite, with your arms around another woman, buying her a 23,000 Tiffany necklace, did you think your daughter needed a dad then? When you threatened me, did you think your daughter needed a dad? And, Xiao Xiao doesn't need a criminal for a dad. If you don't sign, fine. Embezzlement of 18 million, according to Article 271 of the criminal law, a huge amount, carries a sentence of over 5 years. Plus, what you did through Suqing's gallery, the fake invoices, total over 20 million, which is an especially huge amount, at least 10 years. Also, those 3 illegal guarantees at the company, involving 8 million, get you at least 12 years. If you don't sign this divorce agreement, I'll ask the court for a heavier sentence. You'll be inside for over a decade, and I can still file for divorce. You won't get a cent. Your choice.
I'll sign. The character for person is easy to write: 1 stroke left, 1 stroke right. Stand straight and walk upright. Shufan. Can you let me see Shuangshuan? He's my son. Even if I did something wrong, the child is innocent. Let me see him, just once. I'm begging you.
Lin Jianguo, there's something I think you should know. Su Qing has been taken into police custody. In her phone, there are all the chat records between you and her, and transfer records. But there are also some records you might not know about. What records? Su Qing has been involved with 3 other men, maintaining relationships. 2 of them she knew before you. One is called AGE, her first love from her hometown. They've been together since high school, and never broke up. The money you gave her, at least a quarter, went into AGE's account. AGE used that money to open a barbecue restaurant in his hometown. Business is good. One is called Boss Chen, the investor of her gallery. 3 years older than you. The gallery was financed by Boss Chen. In other words, you paid off her debt to Boss Chen. And another one is called Xiao Zhou, he's 26, a fitness trainer. The Porsche Cayenne you bought for her most of the time is driven by Xiao Zhou. When you're on business trips, Xiao Zhou stays in that villa. The estate securities testimony, access logs, surveillance screenshots, all of them are there. The paternity test results for Xuan came out yesterday. He is not your son.
What did you say? You're lying. You're tricking me.
This is the last document I brought today. It's a report from the Forensic Center. The report clearly states, excluding Lin Jianguo as the biological father of the child, she herself can't say for sure who Xuan's father really is. It might be AG, or Xiao Zhou, or even Boss Chen. But it's definitely not you.
Su Qing, she tricked me. She tricked me. My money, my son, everything. It was all a lie.
Lin Jiangguo. Think about what you've done in there. 30 years of marriage. This is the last thing I can do for you. Let's go, Xiao Xiao.
Mom, you're amazing. Mom. Do you hate him?
No. Hate takes energy. I need my energy to live my life. And he's not worth my hate. Let's go. Mom, let me treat you to a nice meal. What do you want to eat?
Sweet and sour ribs.
Sweet and sour ribs again? Don't you get tired of it?
Not when you make them, Mom.
Oh, you.
Some things get broken. And you can never put them back together. But she was different. She picked up the pieces and sharpened them into blades. The sunlight was thin that day. She walked in front of me. Her steps were steady. I think she had been waiting for this day for a long time. My mother walked ahead of me. A few people were already seated in the gallery.
All rise.
The man who once wore a suit, with his hair perfectly combed, the man who pontificated at the dinner table was gone.
The defendant, Lin Jiangguo, is guilty of embezzlement. The amount is especially huge. Sentenced to 12 years in prison. And guilty of misappropriation of funds. The amount is huge. Sentenced to 5 years in prison. Combined punishment for multiple crimes. The sentence is 15 years imprisonment. Also, during the period of detention, the defendant Lin Jiangguo intentionally injured another person, causing one person serious injury. The facts of the crime are clear. The evidence is sufficient. The defendant, Lin Jiangguo, during a visitation at the detention center, due to a romantic dispute, argued with the victim, Su Qing, resulting in a second-degree serious injury. Also, causing the victim to have a miscarriage, constituting a first-degree serious injury. His actions constitute the crime of intentional injury. The circumstances are severe. Sentenced to 15 years in prison. Cumulative punishment for multiple crimes above. The combined sentence is 50 years in prison.
50 years. He'll be 105 when he gets out. I couldn't really describe the feeling. But I knew that he'd be done for in there. His eyes swept over the gallery. I thought he would look for me in the crowd, or for my mom. But he didn't. His gaze was scattered. It was something I'd never seen before. A complete emptiness. Like a light extinguishing. That day, my mom was as calm as a lake, without a single ripple, but my dad's eyes were red, though no tears fell. The iron gate closed behind him. With a dull thud. The gallery slowly emptied. Mom.
Let's go.
The sunlight hit me hard, blinding me. Mom, are you okay?
I'm doing great. Better than any day in these 30 years. Come on, let's go home. I've made your favorite pork rib soup. It's still warm on the stove.
Half a month later, Su Qing's sentence was finalized. For concealing and covering up criminal gains, she was sentenced to 3 years in prison, suspended for 4 years. But her punishment didn't end there. She lost her child. Lost her villa. Lost everything she got from my dad. As for Shuangshuan's biological father, even she couldn't say for sure who it was. That 3-year-old boy was eventually sent to an orphanage. Mom, what about Shuangshuan?
That's Su Qing's child, not ours.
But,
Xiao Xiao, the hardest thing in this world isn't helping others, it's knowing you can't help someone. We can't help Xuan. We've just crawled out of the rubble ourselves, barely. We're not in a position to save anyone else. And what Xuan needs isn't pity, it's a real home. I can't give him that. Neither can you. No one can. But if one day you have the means, and want to help kids like Xuan, I won't stop you. But for now, you need to focus on your own life.
Mom was right. The most important thing now is to live my own life well.
Xiao Xiao, what if I start an accounting firm? What do you think?
Sure, Mom, I support you. But the name, have you thought of one?
How about Yixin Accounting Firm? Because, you know, I'll only do one thing my whole life, and give my heart only to those who deserve it.
Mom, this feels right. What do you think?
Yeah, let's go with that. Save the trouble of looking further. This one's nice.
Yeah.
Let's hang a few of my Chinese paintings.
Mom, you can do Chinese painting.
I learned when I was young. Then I got married and had you, and I gradually let it go.
Sister-in-law, I heard you've started a new accounting firm.
You're well informed.
I'll get straight to the point. Sister-in-law, didn't you help old Xiao with his tax issues? So, I thought I'd use this opportunity to refer a few clients to you. Would you be interested?
With you helping me like this, old Lee, of course I'm in. Let me hang up now. I need to get ready.
Hey, one time, old Xiao called her at 11 p.m. saying the tax bureau was coming to audit. He was really panicked. If it wasn't for her, at 2 a.m., she had all the accounts sorted out. Old Xiao wouldn't have been able to show them to the tax bureau the next day.
Wang Jie, I need my accounts sorted out too. When can you come?
Okay, I'll come help you tomorrow.
Thank you, Wang Jie. Let me toast you.
Mom, it's been a whole day, Mom. Aren't you tired?
Tired, but happy. This tiredness is my own choice. The tiredness before was forced on me by others. Xiao Xiao, I will never again give up my career for anyone. Xiao Xiao, you remember this, no relationship in this world, no person, is worth giving up yourself. If you give up, at first, they'll be touched, but as time goes on, they'll take it for granted. In the end, you won't even have the right to complain. Because you chose it yourself.
I quit my job to study for the CPA. Those 6 months of studying were the toughest days of my life. Getting up at 6 every morning and memorizing until 11 at night. With only 2 meals in between. Every morning, my mum would boil me 2 eggs and leave them on the corner of my desk before she left for work. When she came home in the evening, I'd still be studying. She'd sit beside me knitting, quietly, without disturbing me. Mom, I passed. I passed.
Xiao Xiao, I'm so proud of you.
Mom, it's because you taught me well.
It's not because of me. You did it yourself. Cheers.
Cheers. That night, she talked a lot. She told me about her younger years, how she was the first in her class to become a senior accountant. She talked about how, back then, how many firms were fighting to hire her, how she later married my dad, quit her job to be a homemaker, how it felt fine at first, but gradually she felt something was off, though she couldn't quite say what.
And just like that, 10 years passed in a daze. 10 years. How many decades does a person get?
And then you went on for another 20.
Even if I wanted to leave, I couldn't abandon my duties as a wife. Luckily, Lin Jiangguo himself gave me that chance on his own, the chance to leave him.
Mom has lots of plants on the balcony. Every morning, she waters them, prunes the branches and leaves, reports and changes the soil. She's been tending them for over a decade, and they get lusher every year. In the pots, she has buried her own roots. Above the soil are blossoms reaching for the sun.
Hey, sister-in-law. I went to see old Lin today. He's aged a lot, hair completely white, walks hunched over. He looks like he's in his 70s or 80s. He's not speaking clearly either. He asked me to pass along a message. He said he's sorry to you. He also asked how Xiao Xiao is doing.
Tell him Xiao Xiao is doing well. She passed the CPA exam. She's working at my firm.
Okay, I'll let him know.
Sometimes I think about him. Not to visit him, but about the distant things I almost forgot, like when he taught me calligraphy. I was 5, my hands too small. Couldn't hold the brush. He placed his big hand over mine, guiding me stroke by stroke, like when I was 6. That year on Lantern Festival. He put me on his shoulders to watch fireworks.
Is it pretty?
Pretty.
I'll bring you every year.
But later, he never brought me to see fireworks again. So when did he start becoming a different person? Was it when he first met Su Qing? Was it the first time he transferred 800,000 from the company account? Or even earlier? Was he already that person? Maybe he was always that person. I just never saw it clearly. Or maybe he really was that person once, he just changed later. He died in the Huanadao Hotel's family suite. He died on a $23,000 Danini necklace. He died the night his slap landed on my face. We haven't gone for a walk in a long time, Mom. How about we go to the new park in the south of town for a walk?
Oh, give me a break. I've been running around for days, I'm exhausted.
How about this weekend we go for a walk in the park? We both have that day off.
Xiao Xiao. What do you think Xuan Xuan is doing now?
I don't know.
I heard from Mr. Li that the orphanage conditions are okay. They have food and schooling. But no matter how good, it's not home.
Mom, did you ever think about adopting him?
I did.
Why?
Because I'm not a saint, seeing him reminds me of those things. Reminds me of Su Qing, your father. The 20 million. It's not fair. Not fair to him. Not fair to me either. And your father spent his money on Xuan, spent 23 million. If I adopted Xuan, seeing him every day would be like paying off his debt every single day. Why should I? Xiao Xiao, I've been paying for 30 years. I don't want to pay anymore. But if you make something of yourself in the future, and want to help kids like Xuan, I won't stop you. You're kinder than I am. You're like me when I was young.
Mom.
Come on, let's go home. The ribs are still stewing.
I'm gonna eat 2 big bowls of rice.
Okay, no one's competing with you. Honestly, you're something.
The jasmine is blooming. White petals, small, but very fragrant. That scent isn't strong. It comes in waves. When the wind blows, it drifts over. When the wind stops, it fades away. Mom. Do you remember what my dad looked like?
I don't remember.
That's what Mom said. Ah, never mind. True or false doesn't matter. The answer doesn't matter either. This is enough. Mom was right. In a woman's life, the last thing she should give up is herself. I used to think it was my duty to protect Mom. But in the end, I realized it was Mom who protected me. With 30 years of endurance, she traded for my 24 years of carefree life, and then with half a year of planning, she traded for our freedom for the rest of our lives.